to go ahead and pull around actually, so we can get out easy if somebody else comes. No pets allowed. Go ahead and turn it around here. Hey guys!
Hey!
We are at Lynx Prairie Loop today.
Yeah, I was looking for a sign.
Yeah. It's very secluded around here. There's a little gravel parking lot, but I don't see much else. Like it's super tiny. So, ooh, I better turn
Oh yeah.
music.
Probably help a little bit.
Yeah. So anyway, we just got here. It's 4:18.
We also got a new camera that we're testing out
Yes.
today too, so it's gonna be
High definition. That's scary.
high def with all this
Yeah.
ugliness.
Yeah. I'll just say this. I had to do a pour strip after we got this camera and I saw the quality. So I had to get a little pour strip for my nose. It was bad. It's such good quality. It's a good thing. But my gosh.
A good thing that brings out all the flaws
All the
in us.
flaws. Yeah.
So,
Oh, there's
wow,
another
someone
car.
actually showing up.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get this trail started and keep you posted.
Yeah. See ya. We are doing, I guess it's 1.5 miles of trails. Here's a sign here.
And I mean, apparently, it's not just going to be, a forest. It's also prairie openings
Yeah.
and whatnot. So it's going to be different for us.
And I can already see some pretty wildflowers over there, some orange ones.
She's excited for the flowers, guys.
Yeah. No pets allowed on this trail, by the way. So, all right, let's get it going. First we come to a footbridge and the little stream is dried up, so not too much to worry about there. Special notice.
Hopefully y'all are staying well with the coronavirus and all that. Still.
Yeah, I was actually just checking that out. The sign. Oh, look at these little orange babies. We've got a little sign here. Oh, I wonder if this connects to Buzzard Roost Trail. I don't know. So anyways, we're gonna... Oh, I was zoomed in on you. Sorry guys, still getting used to the new camera.
You got a whole lot of this. So, as you can see, it's a little muddy. So definitely bring the right footwear.
Yep. Ooh.
Like,
Yeah.
look at this over there.
Oh my. Hope it's not all like that. Look, somebody made a path around though. Woo!
Well, for the sake of the video, I'll take this awful muddy path.
Yeah. But it did rain yesterday too. So we've made it to a fork, and this is a loop trail, so I'm guessing you can go both ways. There's red markers on either side, and a couple of arrows. Goes that way as well. And then that way is the exit. So, which way do you...
also where you're entering from.
Yes.
too.
Lots of mud so far, by the way.
Loads of mud.
Yeah, loads of mud. But it didn't rain yesterday. It may be different if it hasn't rained, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Which way? Right or left?
Choices.
The choices.
Let's go that way.
That's what I was going to say too. All right. can see, there's some pretty flowers. Haven't came across a bunch yet, but
So far, it's a pretty easy trail.
mud though.
The mud's bad, but
You can hear it squishing.
as far as, you know, inclines and declines.
Yeah, it's been
all
pretty
that,
flat.
It's been pretty flat.
There is the first obstacle we've came across. We came across a couple. They were cut though, so no worries there. Just this one so far. That one's super easy to get around. And I think I got mud in my shoe. Feels a little cold. But yeah, there's just so much mud here.
The one with the mud.
Yeah. It's a pretty narrow trail, but I mean, it's nice so far. Besides the mud, of course.
I feel like we picked a good time to do it.
Yeah, it feels amazing out. Nobody here. One other person pulled in, but they didn't go on the trail, so. Also, make sure you, depending on which way you're gonna come, check for road work, because we came across a road that was sunken in, so just watch for that. There's some pretty flowers, but we'll keep you guys updated. So we took the white sign, and I believe this one's called Deciduous Forest. We'll double check the map and show you where we went. So a little bit longer.
Yeah, we ended up taking this one because, I mean, it literally looped back really quick.
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless if it widens out back there, and then
Well, when we get
looks
back,
like a
we can
short
see.
loop.
We can see. I mean, that didn't even feel like a mile.
No.
But we'll see. It might have been. I don't know. So now we're going to do this one, which is, if you see the map out there, it's actually the white lines. So it's kind of spur of the moment. We don't know how long this is, but it doesn't look much longer than the other one. So
Yeah.
I think we might just be doubling up. So I don't know. We'll see. It's very pretty though. I think we should come to a prairie opening soon. If I saw the map right. Because
The markers are just kind of wonky.
yeah. Yeah, they're not. I'll show you this one up here. It's not very big. You might be able to see it already. Yeah, it's just little markers, and the white blends in pretty easily, so we'll be back. Okay, so this one has a few more obstacles. As you can see, nothing too bad though.
This is, I guess, one of the prairie zones. What is it?
So those almost look like poppy stems. No, I don't think they are. More like black-eyed Susans, I think.
Yeah, you're probably right.
It's pretty.
It is pretty.
Okay, just now getting out of the prairie. And we cut over to the green trail. And I believe that this whole trail is a connection of the 3 loops. Because they just seem really short by themselves.
Yeah,
So.
they do seem very short by themselves. Like, it doesn't even feel like it's been 2 miles.
Yeah, maybe not even a mile.
Maybe not even a mile.
So yeah, I think it's the combination of the 3. So
So,
I think that we're at the marker for the exit for the green right now. I think that connects with the cemetery over there, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna continue. We'll let you know. It's been pretty easy so far. The mud has calmed down a lot over here. It was just that first red trail mostly. So, oh, and as I say that, There's a tree in the path, but they're not that big. You can just step right over them. So there you go. And there's the prairie over there. It was pretty. It was nice. So we're just gonna keep going. Minimal rootage here too. There's not a lot of roots. So, I've almost tripped a few times, but I'm clumsy anyways. So, very few roots. So there are a couple footbridges on this trail, which are nice. They are pretty well looked after. They're sturdy. So, here we are. Right in your face.
Yeah.
Here I am.
You're doing a lot of close-ups on me lately.
Oh my gosh, my face is red on this camera. Look at that. It is a little warm though.
I mean, it is a little warm, but
it felt great at first.
That camera.
Yeah, it felt wonderful at first, but you know, you get hiking and you get hot.
Oh yeah.
Not bad so far. Pretty casual. I think we're almost out of the green trail.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, pretty casual.
Yeah, it's nice and serene, but I mean, it's the best trail we've ever done. Probably not.
No, but it's not bad. It's a nice little hike.
It is a nice little hike. But we promise to do better ones in the future if you kind of get tired of this one already.
Well, you know, they gotta know what it's like before they get out there.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good starter trail though.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, if we lived around here, I would come here a lot, but it's definitely a small one.
Yeah. Alright, well, fallen trees again, maybe some more mud. It's still, you know, an easy trail. It's just, there are some obstacles to get by. Even if it means going past the whole tree.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're back on the red loop. I think this one's my favorite so far. I mean, the other one was secluded, but I don't know. This one's more woodsy, and I like it. What do you think of this one?
I like it.
Kind of glad we saved this for last. Now this area, when you're coming in from the parking lot, this area is to the left. There is 2 red markers. One goes to the right, one goes to the left, and we did the one on the right first. So this is our little ending segment, and then we'll be on the trail to get back to the parking lot. But keep in mind, the footpath is a little narrow, so you can trip over your feet sometimes if you aren't careful. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite little area so far. I can't believe we're almost done with this already. It doesn't seem like we've been out here long at all.
I guess that's what happens when there's no hills to climb.
Yeah, there's not many inclines at all. It's very easy. As with any trail, kind of watch your footing and stuff, but it's not bad at all. See, what we compare to when we hike is Carter Cave's 3 bridges, because the incline on that was so insane for us, being, you know, newbie hikers. We kind of compare every other hike to that. So it's a cakewalk compared to that. So
Carter Caves was a little more intense.
Yeah. I don't think I'd bring kids on the Carter Caves hike, but this one's definitely kid friendly. And I hope the camera's picking up the yellow flowers here. We've seen a lot of butterflies and moths too as well. See those trees? So it's pretty. So we should be getting out of here shortly. So we're coming down a hill right now. So I would definitely recommend you start the red trail going right, because otherwise you would have had to climb this, which is not bad at all, but if you don't want to climb a hill, you know.
Unless you're up for the challenge of, you know,
Yeah.
getting in your leg day and cardio.
But also, you'd be going upwards in the mud too, because there is some mud here. So that's gonna be fun navigating coming down too. But yeah, I would recommend starting the other way. Yeah, okay, I got it. I think I got a little area. Yeah. So. Okay, got it. There's another little footbridge here. It looks like they keep these up well. There's some mud as well, just be careful.
Seems to have some decent upkeep.
Yeah. Yeah, this one feels sturdy as well. Yeah, definitely. There's a little creek there.
Alrighty folks, so we just made it to the exit. It's literally just right there. So, that being said, it's a nice short hike.
Yeah.
If you want to get your mileage in, do a little bit of cardio. Perfect trail for it because it's nice. I mean, relatively flat for the most part.
Relatively flat.
But as far as scenic, probably not this time of year. I'd say it's probably better when spring first comes around.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I imagine the flowers probably died off really quick with the first frost or something. But anyway.
I mean, there were a bunch of flowers. Just there were a lot of dead ones too.
Yeah. Loads of dead ones.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
We'll see you at the car.
We'll see you at the car. See you soon. Yep, still walking down towards the exit. But we're almost out of here. Nice little footbridge. First one we took a picture on. At least I think so.
Yeah, we probably did.
Some more of that mud. Bah. Gives the car character. What are you talking about? We're almost there. Yeah. She doesn't even notice. See you soon. Alright, good example of the mud right here, right at the very beginning.
Yeah, all through the beginning here.
So, kind of taking a path less traveled, though mostly traveled due to the mud. Ooh, that was slick. And of course we still have the tree up here. See the judgment of the mud. There you go.
Lots of mud.
Lots
I've
of
got
mud.
wipes. So we'll have to wipe off our shoes. Not in my car. Yeah, it's cool. I just want to get most of it off so we don't cake it in the carpet. We were going to show you guys the parking lot, by the way, because it's, you kind of don't realize it's here. See, there's a gate there, and there's a little itty bitty place there, but we'll meet you back here.
Alright folks, so we are entering Shawnee Lake here at Shawnee State Resort. Now, the reason why we did this was, it was a nice day to do it, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, if you keep going straight, you'll hit the cabins. So if you want to plan a trip out here and stay, just follow this road straight back. You'll reach the cabins, but we're going to go off to the left and go to the lake down here.
Yeah, just do our final outro. And
Yeah, and get out, stretch a second, and see the lake.
yes, it's very pretty here.
Yeah. Let's park over here. We have actually came here and painted and stuff before. It's nice.
It's nice and tranquil. I mean, I would say we've even collected shells here too.
Yeah. I'm gonna go about right here. This is a good place. Yeah, it's pretty today. There's people. I think they're swimming over there. Or no, they're on the boat. They're fishing. I thought, man, it's cold.
Yeah, I'd say the water's a little bit cold today.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
There we go.
Okay, final review time. Okay, got it. Okay, what'd you think?
It was a nice trail, but as far as traveling to get there for us, I wouldn't have traveled all the way over there for.
There we go. Okay.
But anyway, like, it just, the lack of scenery, honestly.
Yeah, I think it'd be prettier when all the flowers are bloomed. I would go again if I was going to be up there again, but now that we've crossed it off our list, you know, I don't think I'd go again unless we just wanted to get out of the house and go on a short hike, because it's definitely short. It's easy.
It's nice and easy.
I can check the mileage for you. I've got my phone.
Now, we were supposed to be in Iceland today, but,
Tomorrow.
well,
Tomorrow's the 8th.
that's right.
Yeah.
So, tomorrow.
Oh, my phone's right here. Oh.
And obviously, we're not going to be able to do that
No.
just yet. I mean, we've been accredited back our vacation, pretty much.
Just
I mean,
the
like,
flight and
just the flight and hotel, or, well, flight and car, I mean. Yeah, so, I mean, within the year, hopefully after all this is cleared,
yeah, we might be going to Florida as well.
and we'll try to find some, maybe a trail or two down there, maybe even go to the beach, who knows.
So it was about 1.8.
Okay.
Probably about 1.7 actually, because
So, Lynx Prairie Trail was 1.8 miles.
yeah, something like that. Just under 2.
I mean, it only took us, what,
An hour and a half, but
Hour and a half.
we definitely could have done it way
faster if we
but-
didn't stop for pictures.
Yeah, we were trying to test out our new camera today, so we were trying to get some pictures. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of pictures because I've got to mess with the settings and stuff a bit, because it's acting up. It's like blurring the pictures, but the video looks good so far, I think.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I mean, the true test is once we put it on, you know, YouTube.
yeah.
So if you're seeing this, obviously, hopefully you enjoy it.
I would recommend, well, I don't know, would you recommend starting at the right or the left?
I would definitely say left, because obviously where it was that right side would all be uphill. Most.
You mean the left side?
No.
We came in on the-
Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, go right. Don't
Go
listen
right,
to me.
yeah. So all the trails do connect, so it is part of the same trail. So just keep that in mind. Like it looks like 3 separate trails and it's marked that way, but it is, the mileage is accurate for all 3 of them. So it kind of confused us a bit, so just keep that in mind. So there should be a green one, a white one, and a red one. So it doesn't matter which way you go. We recommend starting right on the red one and then just following it through whichever way you want to go. And yeah, you'll end up in the same spot. So
yeah, but we do have big plans for the future. Hopefully we can touch on Cumberland Falls, maybe even do New River Gorge, and hopefully the Devil's Bathtub.
Yeah, Devil's Bathtub is what we want to do.
Yeah, we got some future videos coming up. But
yeah, Devil's Bathtub is like 3 hours away from us, I think.
Yeah, in Scott County, Virginia.
Yeah, it's right by Bristol, I think.
Somewhere around there.
We'll probably go and maybe spend the weekend or something, or spend a night or 2 when we go down there. So, not right now, of course, because of the virus, but you know, we didn't see anybody on this trail, by the way. There were a couple cars that came in, but they just turned right around, so nobody else was on this trail when we were, as far as I know. We didn't come across anybody.
Yeah.
So, anything else?
I think that might have covered everything. Possibly.
Yeah, definitely not my favorite, but I'm glad we did it. I would do it again, like I said, if we were going to be around this way, but you know, if we ran out of trails to do or something and just wanted to get out of the house.
One more thing. We are also sorry about our last video, part 2 of Lake Catherine preservation, right?
Yeah, it's very overdue. So, we had a bit of a storage issue because I filmed it on the phone, my iPhone, and it was like 20 some minutes long. We are verified on YouTube now, so we should be able to post past the 15 minutes, but somehow iMovie won't transfer it to YouTube because it's over 15 minutes, so I don't know. We've got to figure that out. So I think we're going to get some editing software tonight, right, and try to get it up.
Yeah, we're going to try to, in case this video comes out before that one, but if not, well, hopefully you enjoyed it.
By the way, if you're in this area, and depending on where you are, I would recommend Lake Catherine over this one. I mean, like I said, I'm glad we did it, but Lake Catherine is a lot more scenic. If scenery is what you're looking for, and there was a lot of mud on this trail too. Yeah, it mellowed out after a while, but there was definitely a lot of mud, and we had wipes in our car. We had to wipe our shoes off before we got in, so we should bring backup shoes next time.
Possibly.
So, but yeah, Lake Catherine is definitely one. It's a shorter one. My nephew, he's 4, he did the Lake Trail, Lake Shore Trail. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did Lake Shore, and he did Salt Creek, and he's 4, and he walked it all, so it is kid friendly. This one is kid friendly as well, but not as scenic, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's really just no wow factor except for being in the woods. I love being in the woods, but
the flowers were gorgeous, but I thought there'd be more. There were a lot of dead ones.
A lot of dead ones.
Yeah. So that's our thoughts on it. You might think differently, you know. Definitely check it out if you're looking for one around here. So
yeah, give it a shot. Tell us what you think of it.
I'll never not recommend a trail because getting outdoors is definitely worth it.
Always
no matter
better.
what. So
always better than staying in the house. So
I'll see you guys later.
Anyway, y'all take care, be safe, and we'll
Let
see
us know if you do the trail. I'm sorry, I cut you off. Let us know if you do the trail. Let us know if you like it.
Yeah, and we'll see you in the next one.